Hello everyone, I'm Greek Luke, thank you for joining me, and welcome to episode 2 of Factorio C blocks, where we just set up the beginning of a base on the beginning of an island in the first episode of this series. Between episodes, I just installed the mod Squeak Through, so now we can actually move through mods. So if, you want to follow along and also want to have all the mods, just install that as well. It should be in the description of the episode. And in all episodes, to be honest. But yeah, so we were working on making basic circuit boards because we needed to work towards inserters. And we needed a lot of this stuff because we need that to make wooden boards. And we don't have any way to automate this yet, I don't think. So we will do it by hand and we will just do it all. We also need copper cable. Can we make that somewhere yet? Here. So we have crushed stereotype and crushed sapphirite. Stereotype we can make copper from, and from the copper we can make copper cable. And we can just do this in a furnace, like usual. Okay. So I'm just gonna make 5 furnaces. And I guess we want that done a little bit faster. But then we can keep producing these afterwards. And then I guess we should go back to this stuff. And I guess we can also just keep this going while waiting. Okay. Well, we actually have a lot of slag now. Maybe we should make another burner crusher for this, but later, I guess. Let's smelt some iron first, or copper first. And I guess we wanted some of that cellulose fiber for that, which I just threw in here. Just trying to keep everything working. So yeah, we need to smelt this. Oh, we don't have even distribution. I think we will install that between episodes. I want to be able to just evenly distribute my resources between machines instead of having to do it manually. So we got a bit of copper now. And can use that to make cable. And then we actually have everything for this, I guess. So let's drop that for now. And that means the research is done. Nice. And that unlocks iron gear wheels, so we can now produce more offshore pumps actually. And inserters. Oh, that's nice. That's the first bit of automation we can actually, automate. It is still gonna be hard without belts though. I think. Let's just remove that from there. And we need more crushers. We need a lot of all the machines, to be honest. At least just to make it a bit easier to test everything. could try transporting everything with just inserters and chests. But I don't really want to do that. We want all of this, all the output from this to be put down on a belt eventually. Going along here. Until we can do that though, we could do something else. So the belt would go along here, and I can't even output to that yet. Wait, we can make transport belt. Oh yeah, we unlocked that. Never mind. We have belt, let's do belt. Do we have assembling machines yet? I don't think so. We have electromagnetism lab though. And just making that will unlock this. Which also gives us some other, well, power options. Not sure if we actually want that yet, but, well, doesn't really matter. We need to work onwards. So maybe we should just make one of these. Or maybe we should wait. Let's automate some stuff first. It is still gonna be a little bit hard, but if we do something like this to imitate long-handed inserters. Just long inserters. Oh, why can't we have power here? I guess power will have to go out here instead. And now everything needs to move down. Let's do that. And let's put this down here, where I'm used to it. Put some belt down there. Good. And then we can start making an actual line of this stuff. Oh, the crushing. And we need to be able to insert some fuel of some sort. Guess we should automate the fuel production somewhat. I mean, we can use all the green algae for this stuff. Which gives us a lot. We can then turn that into wood pellets. And then into wood bricks. That should be more fuel efficient, right? So a wood brick has 18 megajoules of power. A wood brick is 2 wood pellets. We get 2 wood pellets from 12 cellulose fiber. 2 of these is 16 megajoules, so this is a bit more efficient. So 12 of these is 12 megajoules. So again, a little bit better. So it is just better to process it into wood bricks, I think. Do we want to be able to save cellulose fiber though? It's more complex now, but would, well, save space later. But then again, this is all just temporary setup, so I think we will just... Maybe we should do it like this. So this is 48 cellulose fiber. that's fine. Okay. So we could put that in a chest and put on this belt, I guess. I need some wood for that, though. Why can't I make wood? Oh, sorry, we make cellulose fiber out of wood. My bad. So we can't make wood yet, I guess. Let's just check. Freeze. Oh, from naphtha, okay. So no wood for us yet. So it's actually easier for us to get iron than wood, at least at the start. Okay. Well, whatever works, I guess. Where we don't have any inserters left. Let's keep that up. And then actually make some of this stuff. So these two should actually be able to handle all of this. One of them should, I think, if they have the same crafting speed, and they do. We can't automate this, right? Because we don't have the machines for that yet. No, I don't think so, at least. So I do have to do it by hand. If I want to not do all of this, we don't have to. I could just use the cellulose fiber as fuel. I guess that's as good an argument as any to not make wood bricks yet. Oh, I'm making some. Now, this goes into the crystal... No, the liquefier, sorry. Along with water. I guess we will have to separate these a little bit. And make some more of them. Stop that. It takes too much time. So we can do something like this. Get the water in. We need to move it down though. Because we need the crushed stone on a belt here. Water in. Also, we wanted more water production. I can feed this. How much does this produce? 2 every second. This needs 10 every second, so we only just need 1. Maybe we should just leave it like this still. And then we get mineralized water out. No power here. Oh well. We're still gonna clean this up later. I think, hopefully. I hope this is not how we're gonna do everything. Well, maybe not like that. We need the crystallizer. And we need space for that. So this can just be right up against the pipe. And we have mineralized, stereotype and sapphirite. Basically automated. We're still putting in fuel for this, but yeah, that's not the biggest hassle. Also, we wanted more of these LJ producers. So let's do that. Maybe we should put this in chests. Let's just do it. We are low on power again. We can just put down more of these. Actually, let's just do it. We have them available. The only thing is that it requires landfill. But we can make more, but it's probably very slow. Am I doing this wrong? Yes, I am. That wasn't supposed to be a space between the upper two rows. But I don't want to undo that right now. Hopefully I won't regret this later. I probably will. We shall see. How many more do we have? 24? That is all of our power for now. That's probably fine for a bit. Good, this gives us access to a bunch of cellulose fiber. This is running. Need faster inserters if we want to improve this stuff. Are we gonna put this a belt yet? Could also just put these right in front for now. Press it first. Never mind. Landfill, more landfill. These are larger, doesn't really matter. Good, then we can smelt this stuff. Let's actually just keep it together. How come this is not working? Oh, we need fuel, of course. Yeah, that's gonna be a bit annoying, but we will have to make do. Same here. We have slow production of the plates then, but we have to manually feed with fuel. That's okay with me. I think. So next step, I guess, is going towards the next science. what will this get us? Some more advanced power production and science. Science will then give us what? Access to automation. Nice. And some better stuff here. Good, good. So we need to start producing this. Sure. I guess we should also get chests here. It's not like we're gonna produce a lot, but... And the stone here, dang it. Hopefully this will be somewhat prioritized. It's not, but... We need... filter inserters to do anything else. Okay, so we can get assembling machines and normal ore crushers that do not need fuel. That's gonna be nice. I didn't really think about that up here, but we don't really need this. Oh, of course we need to actually make this stuff to get the assembling machines, which means we need more of these, which means we need to increase all of this stuff. How much did we need? 15? Let's just do this here for now. That should increase the efficiency here a little bit. Because we are just waiting for the inserters. We have some other way to get rid of this stone. Could just put it into an assembling machine and make normal stone from it. Then we wouldn't get all of this into the chest either. How much more do we need? Doesn't really matter, let's just make enough. So, when we actually get automation, I guess we could start thinking about making more landfill and actually designing a proper smelting setup. First crushing, first production, and then crushing, and then liquefying and stuff. Because we want to be able to scale all of this a little bit better than we can now, I think. Also, we could try just moving down here, having a look at this stuff. I think we can use this to actually make trees at some point, but probably not yet. Nope. Okay. We also want these. It's needed for landfill. How much landfill do we have? A bit over 1,000, so only a third of what we've used so far. We need more landfill soon. I can already feel that I'm not going to be very happy about being space restricted all the time, but that's just me. We need to think a little bit about how we can make a not too advanced setup that is also scalable. Could be a little less organized about things and just put everything into storage and then pull from there. But we don't have warehouses or anything yet. And at least these ore silos seem to be a bit away. Those are as well. But yeah, we can't do that yet. You're a bit in the way. So what are we gonna do? We want all of this to be somewhat efficient, right? When can we get faster inserters? Fast inserter. Not for a long time. Okay. So let's not worry too much about that. Now this also setup is just to make stone to actually get sources. And that's probably gonna continue like that. Probably make some catalysts at some point to make it more efficient, but not yet. Not for a long time. So what can we do? Should we just start from this end? Make a lot more of the slag. Then start expanding on this stuff. It's just we don't need a lot of these. Let's actually set up a Hellmark plan for this. If I can remember how to do this. So if we want Stereotype. We want to get here at some point. And we want to get there from this. Yeah, down here. Sorry. And brushing. Why do I feel like this is the wrong way around? Where's Stereotype? So this comes after this, but this comes before both of them. Oh, I'm doing something wrong. We're crushing here. We are. Oh, this is the other one. Sorry. My bad. This stuff. But yeah, this is what we will be doing. And it is going down like that. So we got to get stone back from crushing stereotype ore. We need to remember that. But we also need to do this, I think. This can't sustain itself. Let's say that we want 100 of this per second, I guess. That's not very attainable right now, but it's fine. So we get 50 of this back per second. We still need 2800. That's fine. Let's actually just lower this number a slight bit to maybe 10. That's still a lot of machines. But we will be having this at some point. Still a lot of machines. Crushing slag. And a lot more electrolyzers doing this. Okay. Maybe I'm a bit too ambitious still. Are these even right? Do we need 57 electrolyzers to make one crushed stereotype per second? Really? I have no beacons. Well, I guess that's just how it is. We're probably not gonna work towards that just yet. This makes almost 15 per second, and now belts can only carry, what, 7.5 still? Stop it! Go away! Go away! 7.5 per second, yeah. Can we add this to the side of the screen somehow? Seem to remember so. Oh, like this. We don't want this. We do want that. Do want that as well. Can't remove that apparently. We don't really need the products, but we do need the ingredients. Why can't I just hide one of them? Never mind. We will just have to live with this. Why can't I remove this though? Can I remove the recipe? No. We will just put it here. And we also need a lot of water coming in. This can't even produce all of the water for this. For 57 machines, I guess that makes some sort of sense. But yeah, we will have to think a little bit more about this. But unfortunately, that's all we have time for in this episode. So thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.